Welcome to the NAB Show 2026, where broadcast media, entertainment and technology professionals converge right here in Las Vegas. It is day 2 of NAB here in Las Vegas, and it's always fabulous to catch up with the Grass Valley team, and in particular Jon, who's at the helm of everything. How's the show going for you this year?
Yeah, fabulous, Sarah. It's been really great. Fantastic day one. I'm sure you hear that from everybody, but the booth was packed yesterday. Honestly, I was hardly even on the floor. I was in meetings all day, and what really resonated for me is actually we had a number of customers that we haven't seen in a couple years come back to GV and learn what the latest innovations are across the portfolio. So in addition to all of our existing customers, we got to see some people that we haven't seen in a little while, and that was fantastic.
Well, that's good. So what do you think's bringing them back? What do they need? What do they want?
Well, so number one, I think they see the presence that we have in the market. They see the innovation that we're driving across the portfolio, but that all starts with our people as well, right? So we have some amazing people across Grass Valley. We've got 850 people globally, right? And it's really Team GV. That's where it starts. And yes, it all comes through in the innovation, but it's all the people that are driving the innovation, the relationships. And so I think the industry starts to see us as, hey, Grass Valley's back. There's something to engage with again, and that's really what's driving a lot of the momentum for us.
And what are you showcasing specifically this year?
Wow, so as you know, we've got one of the widest end-to-end portfolios in the industry, right? Across the Grass Valley media universe, we've got new innovations. So we're here in front of the live production stand. We've got new innovations to show across the switcher range, but then as we go across the booth, we got new camera models, so our LDX 180, which is our Filmic Super 35 sensor that we introduced last year. Now we have the compact version, all within the entire camera range, which is great, all integrates into the same creative grading, fantastic. And then you keep going around the booth and it's more and more innovation within AMP, right, which is our cloud-native software platform, not just public cloud, it's also on-prem as well. We've got innovation from Framelight X. That's a big, actually, focus for us this year. Framelight X is our production asset, media asset management tool. Made huge progress in the last 12 months. Tons of interest from customers in that. Playout's been a huge driver for us from a growth perspective over the last year. And then finally, our infrastructure products. So a couple years ago, we made some really strategic investments to get back meaningfully into the infrastructure game. We're now finally bringing those to life at NAB 2026 this year, and really exciting to actually show customers the vision is now reality.
And talk to me about MXL, because that's really important and especially visible on the booth.
Yeah, absolutely. So our entire booth, so MXL and DMF, really important industry initiative, started about 18 months ago, and actually Grass Valley's been helping lead the charge with other leading vendors and media companies across the industry, right? MXL foundationally is how do we make it more seamless for vendors to integrate to ultimately ease that integration burden for our customers. That's a very simple view of it, but in 12 short months now, the team has made tremendous progress, and MXL version 1.1 is now production ready release. And what's really cool at our booth, everything from a GVAMP perspective is actually running that production release of MXL from a frame cache perspective. So it's great to see it truly become a reality now. We've got a number of different vendors across the industry integrated into that release, which customers can see on the booth, and they'll see it on a number of other booths throughout the show.
I think that's really interesting too that you talked about that collaboration piece as well. You know, what's best for the industry. You're getting those great heads together and the vendors too to see exactly how you can find the solution.
No, absolutely, right. Look, this is not a zero-sum game, right? This industry is so special, right? And it's inherent on us, Grass Valley, as a leader in this space, to help lead the charge and bring other vendors, other media companies together the best we can to, again, help us all drive forward together.
And great examples on the booth, Jon, of the integration that is possible for customers now working with Grass Valley.
Yeah, absolutely, Sarah. So for example, we're standing right next to the CalRec audio desk, right? And previously, GV, we have more simplistic audio solutions that our customers use. CalRec is a tier 1 audio provider, right? And so actually being able to natively integrate with CalRec is a fantastic solution for our customers to bring those capabilities into their toolkit, right? So really excited about where we are. The next step with them is actually enabled by MXL. They're working towards an end of year release, which will be a native integration that brings them into the Grass Valley media universe fully. So fantastic, again, enabling those capabilities. We got Daktronics behind us. That's a lot lot more for stadiums and venues. So they've got their LED board behind us. We've made a ton of progress in stadiums and venues over the last year, leveraging our technology with Daktronics integration. Just really nice to see all the partnerships, many more here to see on the Grass Valley booth.
And in terms of you being a leader in this industry, what excites you most for the future?
Oh wow, so much. Yeah. So number one, I have the distinct honor of leading Grass Valley, one of the leading brands in the industry. It starts with our people again. I'll come back to them, right? It's all about the people and leading Team GV, but where our customers are right now, we're at such an important inflection point where they're looking for purposeful transformation. They're looking for partners to lean in with them that they can really trust and rely on. And we've got an unbelievable opportunity to help our customers cut through the noise of everything they're dealing with in their businesses day to day and really help them get to the next level from a technology infrastructure perspective and help position them as a business to be successful go forward. So I'm super excited about where we are. Plenty of challenges. Sarah, I view every challenge as an opportunity, and that's what we're leaning into and stepping into at GV.
Always love your positivity, Jon. Great to catch up with you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks, Sarah. You as well. Appreciate it.